Hello, this is a demo video on a Mosca ROMP-4. This machine was manufactured in 2007. It's serial number 86136. It has the 800 by 400 millimeter arch. That's 831.5 wide by 15.5 tall. This is what they call the mail tray special, but it will work for graphic arts, corrugated. Most bundles of boxes are smaller. Works really well for corrugated inserts, various things that are wider. The unit has been completely cleaned. I took the head apart, adjusted everything that needed to be adjusted, replaced any worn or broken parts, and everything works as it's supposed to at this point. This unit has 3,074,000 cycles. I have customers with over 10 million. I have one that has P2s, which is the previous unit to this, that has 15 million cycles on their P2s. And the representative for this area from Mosca sent me a picture on my phone of a P4 in Ohio that has 39 million cycles. So basically this machine is something that can be kept going indefinitely. Mosca goes forever with their parts. You can still get parts from the old Moscas from the 80s. As long as you know how to fix them, because none of the Mosca techs know how to fix those old ones. They're a pain in the rear, but these machines are so easy to deal with. It has a few scrapes, like right here where things have rubbed on it, but I didn't repaint it because the paint's in really great shape. It has no surface rust and no major dings or anything wrong with it. The listing includes palletizing. I forgot to mention, I put new locking swivel conveyors on all four corners. And those are really nice to have because then you can turn it. What happens is I get these used machines in all the time and the wheels are all busted, the rubber part, because people will slide the back end around because you can't turn it. They're fixed, they go in one direction. So when they slide them on concrete, it ruins the rubber. So I put nice swivel ones, and then you can lock all four corners if you want it real stable. The price includes palletizing for shipment. And I also put a cap and collar box on it, so it's protected. I don't pay for the shipping though, it's buyer's responsibility. There's a 90-day warranty if you buy it within the lower peninsula of Michigan. You get a 90-day warranty, parts and labor. And if you're in northwestern Ohio. If you're in the eastern part of Ohio, Cleveland, I don't go that far. So other than Michigan and northwestern Ohio, there's no warranty expressed or implied. Just to guarantee that it will arrive functioning. After that, it's up to you. I have other listings. I have multiple units of this exact model. I also have P5s in the same size. That's the next model newer. I have P2s, which is the next model previous. I've got 2 P2s of this size. I've got about 8 of these. I've got about 8 P5s. And then also I have a whole bunch of TRC3s. About 35 of those. And an arch not too much different than this size. So for mail tray, you can see that's a mail tray. It's real easy to get it in there. You don't have to aim. The next size that you can use for mail trays is a 600-500, and it's like this big, so you got to really be kind of careful to get it in. If you got a tight mail room, it's great. If you got a bigger mail room, these are better machines. This machine also has the soft touch button, which is really cool because it allows you to do something. Say you got a stack of something real gimpy, like a number 10 envelope. Soft touch allows you to just get enough bite so that it doesn't slide off your pieces, but then you can also lighten it up and do printed matter and not damage the edges. It just barely kisses the edges. So that's a really nice feature. It also has the auto eject feature, and I always like to demonstrate this on machines because it's really a cool feature, but they don't always work on used machines. As soon as the machine realizes that the end of the strap has gone in, there's a little sensor there, the infamous V7 sensor, then it ejects the strap out, and at this point you go get another reel of strap, pull this. Oh, that's a lovely sound. This is a nice feature of the P4 and the P5. They have the sliding reel, so you don't have to go in through the front. The older machines and the Fusion, you got to go in through the cabinet. It's a little more work, but it's not too bad. Put your new reel strap on. Cut the straps and remove the tape after you put the outside reel on. You'd be amazed how many people don't do that. Put the reel on. Remove the strap and the tape. Make sure it's not around anything. I felt it coming out. No twists. It's supposed to go the way that the arrows say. And I like a nice big loop, and the reason is you want to get down into the accumulator, and then the threading hook comes up. That's the part that we're going to see that works, and then also has to get up to the head. So I'd like to have enough slack here that it's going to make it up to the slide plate. And what I'm doing is I'm separating the two wheels, get the strap between them so it can grab it. If I just push it to the wheels, it's not going to grab it. And that last little sound, and that's, if it's all set up, that's how easy it is to load. And this is the Mosca, I think it's a 521, and it's not clear, it's kind of got a blue tinge, but this one is being used in the mailing houses. I think it meets the clarity. They also have the 521C, which meets all the clarity standards. It'll run both of them equally as well. Usually only the newer Moscas will run that smooth. So if you go over the label, Postmaster won't give you a hassle on that. So that's nice. We've got some Postmasters, like the one in Lansing, Michigan, that if you go over the label in any way, they send out your whole load back. And there's one up in Traverse City that they tie everything with string, because I sell string to the largest mailer in Traverse City, and they don't give them a hard time because of the largest mailer. So that is the machine. If you have any questions, you can give me a call on my cell, 248-563-1234. Thank you for viewing.